Father's Day is just right around the corner, and today I'm going to give you 5 bottles that your dad will love to receive as a gift for Father's Day. Let's get into it. Hello everyone, welcome back to Brad's Bourbon Reviews. I'm Brad, and today we're talking Father's Day. Father's Day is next week. I'm a dad. People watching this are probably dads, and if you're not a dad, you probably have a dad. If you have a dad, you got to give him some for Father's Day. If your dad likes bourbon or anything like that, these are bottles that are good picks for Father's Day, or gifts in general, but Father's Day specifically is coming up, so we're talking Father's Day. I picked some that are like relatively available. This is what gave me the idea for this video. Was last year I was in Frugal McDougal and a girl was shopping for her father for Father's Day, and she asked the guy if, I don't remember what the bottle was, but it was something, and I remember being like, I'd rather get this for Father's Day, and just kind of hearing that and kind of commenting to myself, of course, if her dad likes that bottle, I'm not shitting on him or anything like that, but in my brain I was like, there's definitely better bottles for Father's Day, and that's why I picked this list. So for me, for Father's Day is my time where I get to drink my Conviction Father's Day pick. We did this in 2023, 102 proof, good. I don't drink this except on Father's Day, so that's all that's out of it. I haven't had this since last year on Father's Day, and I cannot wait to get back into it. This bottle is fantastic, and this isn't on the list. This is just my personal Father's Day tradition. I can't wait to get in there, and I love that bottle. It's so good, and it was cool to be part of a pick. So these are 5, and I wanted to find some that were relatively available because everyone knows the Blantons and all that stuff, but these are some that are more readily available, and if you're in a last minute pinch for a gift for Father's Day, these are bottles that you can probably find relatively easy. First up is Old Forester 1910. I love this bottle. This is a great sipping whiskey. It's only 93 proof, so if your dad's not into super high proof stuff, this is a great option. Plus it's double oaked. I personally like double oaked, and most people tend to like the double oaking stuff. I don't think I've ever met anybody who's into bourbon who doesn't like standardly say I don't like double oak. And it's Old Forester. They don't make bad bourbon. So if you got this for your dad for Father's Day, he'd be thrilled. I know I would. Moving on to the next one here. This one is probably on the list. There's this one and one more that might be a little more difficult to find, but they are by no means impossible to get. And that one here is Heaven Hill Bottled and Bond. $50, so it's like, you spend a good amount of money on it. It's a 7-year-old Heaven Hill product. This is a fantastic bottle. I really came around on this bottle. First time I tried it, I didn't like it at all. I don't know what it is. Sometimes, I don't know if the bars just have old stuff lying around, but every time I go to a bar to try something and then I try it later out of the bottle fresh, I tend to like it better. I don't know why. I kind of think there's a bar in Orlando that kind of doesn't give you what you ask for. I'm not going to say who it is, but they know who they are if they're doing it. And if you're doing it, shame on you. But Heaven Hill Bottled and Bond is a great bottle. It's very flavorful, very delicious, versatile. If you wanted to mix it, you could. I personally wouldn't, but if you want to mix it, you could. It's just a fantastic bottle. It's just hard enough to get your hands on to make it special enough for something like Father's Day. And that kind of goes for the next one as well, which is on to the next one, Maker's Mark 101. Also, Maker's Mark now does a thing where for Father's Day, Mother's Day, they have and special occasions, they'll have a thing where you can go onto their website and print a label out, and it will say dad, and it'll have Father's Day or Mother's Day, the date for the year on it, and you actually can put it across that. So yes, this is Maker's Mark 101, so that's the one that I would personally recommend for Father's Day. Not for my father, because my father doesn't drink anything, and he's boring. True story. Dad, you don't drink, and you're boring. But I personally think Maker's Mark 101 is the best Maker's Mark product, so that's why I'm picking it. But that label now will go across any bottle. I think they have certain ones that you can specifically do it for. I can't remember exactly. It's been a while since I've looked at those. But this is a great bottle in and of itself. If you can find Maker's Mark 101, and if you can get that extra label for Father's Day, it makes it even better. Makes it a personalized gift, something he can put on the shelf, drink or not, and have his name on it, and have a great memory from Father's Day from you and from the good people at Maker's Mark. Moving on to the next one. This is another one that is probably fairly easy to find. Most liquor stores will have this. This is the old, if you see this label, this is the old label. There's a new label. Don't be confused by labels. They're the same thing. It's Wild Turkey Rare Breed, barrel proof. So this is for somebody whose dad likes it a little higher proof. This is 116.8 proof. This bottle's fantastic. Oh, it's just so nice. It's like 50, 55, 60 bucks, something around there. So again, a good amount of money put in to make it something special and something that they may not have. And even if they do have, if I got another one of these for Father's Day, I'm bottle killing this one on Father's Day, and we're going to have that one as a backup. up. So if you can get this for your dad, he would be thrilled to have it. I would imagine, unless he just hates wild turkey, and that's the caveat for all these things, right? If you don't like that thing, then you're not going to like it. But in general, that's a great bottle to give someone as a gift for Father's Day. And our last one here, this would be the one that I'd be very excited about. And I picked this one specifically for 2 reasons. These vary quite a bit, so keep that in mind. But I'm talking about Jack Daniel's single barrel proof, their Tennessee whiskey. One of the reasons why I like it so much is if you look on the side here, it has a bottling date. You can find some of them to match birthdays, to match dates. I have one for my son's birthday. I'm still trying to find August 16th for my daughter's birthday. They can have something that has like a personal memory, a date attached to it, wedding anniversary, whatever it may be, and have a really damn good bottle of Jack Daniel's, because this is what Jack Daniel's Old No. 7 wants to be. It's a really nice looking bottle too. Every one of these that I've had has been good, just been various levels and degrees of good. So that is my list for 5 great findable Father's Day bourbons. Now, if you can find the Pappies and, whatever those things, you can drop the money on those if this time of year, because they're not really out, by all means. But if you're trying to find something for your dad, like at last minute, or, he's not into allocated stuff, these are great. These are great picks. Make sure you leave a comment and like the video as well. Once we get to 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube, we will be giving away 5 2-ounce samples of anything I have in the whiskey collection, and it will be yours for free. So make sure you do that. Leave a comment down below. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there, and I will see you guys on the next one. Until then, cheers.